Golly gosh, NAACE, a Lifetime Achievement Award. In cinema they usually give you those when you're dying, and just to be reassuring, I'm not planning to go toes up quite yet. It ought to be an excuse for me to look back on an extraordinary nearly four now decades of work. To think about the excitement of getting mice and menus into our computing lives in the 80s, and wow, multimedia, what we could do with moving graphics and animation and sound and interactivity, and then the astonishing growth of the internet. I remember my daughter Juliet's web page when she was just a school kid was one of the first 5,000 pages on the internet, and those were the days when you could have taken the internet home in your pocket if you'd had a memory stick. It hadn't been invented then, and then the growth of the excitement of what we could do with contributory video like this, and contributory web pages, and now the astonishment of big data. Of course, I'm in Australia, so I have to learn to say big data. At the moment, we say data, they say data. Let's call the whole thing off. It has been an incredible lifetime so far, but actually, it's the next decade that's going to be astonishing. This is suddenly the age of learning. The television here is full of Australian programs. My Kitchen Rules, Dancing with the Stars. We've got British Bake Off and Strictly, and goodness knows what else. Our television is awash with people learning to dance, learning to sing, learning to cook, learning to do everything. And I don't remember a time when learning has been more cool than this, more exciting. And the worry, of course, is that the coolness is happening somewhere else other than in our schools and our universities. But I think this is going to be an extraordinary decade. I think we're going to see change like we've never seen before, certainly in my lifetime. I think we've got new and emerging technologies coming along that are perfect for learning. What we did in the past, of course, or what institutions did and what governments did, was to, when something new came along, we ban that and we'll wait a bit, and goodness knows there are schools out there still banning their phones and banning YouTube and banning Twitter and banning everything, But increasingly what you see, particularly from the communities of practitioners, and NAACE is the most honourable, the longest history of those communities. What we see are people not banning and waiting, but embracing and assuring. Whatever comes along, let's take that for education. Let's get it in our kids' hands, on their in their glasses and their implants. Let's get it to our children, and let's be assuring with ourselves through our mutuality and collegiality and wisdom as learning professionals. Let's make sure they're doing the right thing with it. Well, I'll tell you what, as we say goodbye to that era of locking and blocking, and welcome this new era of embracing and the new technologies that are coming thick and fast. This is going to be the decade of your lifetime. Your grandchildren will be in awe of the fact that you were alive in this next decade. Were you really there? Gosh, tell us again what it was like, Looking back, we didn't have Google until, the sort of late mid-90s. A kid being born today, I have my granddaughter with me over here in Australia. She's 6 months old. In 18 years, when she leaves school, the technology is going to be astonishing. So look, thanks for a Lifetime Achievement Award. I'm properly humbled that you even thought of me, and golly gosh, I'm going to go and have a glass of wine, to say thanks. I wish I could be there with you to accept it, and just to chat really, and to swap stories with you. But I'm not, and I'm excited. And never mind the past. Look at the future coming. Don't look back. Don't look back. Look at what we've got coming. It's going to be the best time ever. I wouldn't want to miss a minute of this. And that's why I'm not planning to die anytime soon. Thanks very much. I wish I was with you. Sorry I'm not. And I'm honoured, properly honoured.